here's one where they give us the graph of a parabola, so a quadratic equation, and they give us 2 points, and they ask us to come up with the equation. So first thing is, they told us the vertex, which is really useful, because if you remember for quadratic equations, we had this general form where we could have some front coefficient, but then hk was our vertex. And so here, if our vertex is 2, 4, where there used to be an h, I now know that that's 2. And where there used to be a k, that's the y value of my vertex, I now know that's 4. So notice even when you first start, if you know the vertex, you know everything except for a, basically. So how can I use this other point? Well, the other point, this is x, and this is y, or f of x, the output. So if we plug in the other point, we can use that to figure out what a is. So my output is 12, when my x input is 4. So I'm just plugging that into the equation. So notice a is the only variable left, so I can use that to figure out what a is. So start simplifying. 4 minus 2 is 2, and so this says 2 squared. I could subtract 4 from both sides. So this says a times 2 squared is 4. And so divide both sides, so I get a equals 2. So I figured out the last part of the equation that I didn't already know. And so now I know my equation looks like a is 2. And then 2, 4 was my vertex. So there's the equation that should be a parabola or quadratic equation that goes through those 2 points.